the full selector and partial selector. So full selector contains all the attributes of selector including top level elements. So now the question is, what is top level elements? So here you will see the window app equal to notepad.exe, CLS equal to notepad, title equal to untitled notepad. So this is called top level elements. So whenever we are using any elements like any application, if you are going to automate any application, then the selector shows the app name, like the app equal to notepad.exe, or class of that notepad, title of that notepad, or if you are using HTML like web pages, then it will show HTML, and the app equal to chrome.exe, class equal to, like if you have opened any page, then it will show the page and it will show the title. So this part is top level elements, and whatever the next is, that is called like attributes and its values. So this is the first line in our selector is called top level elements. So full selector, like normal selector, whenever we are clicking on any elements, so we are getting the full selector including top level elements, right? Now it is generated by basic recorder. The full selector generated by basic recorder, because it doesn't use container, that's why each activity contains full selector. So I will show you, if we'll use basic recorder, then how will we get this full selector. So let me open UiPath Studio. Okay, so here you will start. I will click on recording and then select basic. Now we have option record, so we'll click on record. We'll go to the, we'll open one notepad. Let me first open notepad here, and then we'll click on this empty area, and then we'll write here basic recording full selector, right? And then just press OK, and then I will click on format. I will get this, then we need to click no, then select font, then select the anyone from here, like we are selecting Vedana, no issue, and then changing the font size and press OK. Now press escape to stop the recording and press escape again to save the recording. Now save that. Now we'll see here, here in the basic recording there is no containers. If you'll see my video of basic recording, I have already created that, and I told you about that in that video. Like there is no containers for basic recorder, and that's why if there is no containers, so every activity will have the top level elements. If you click on the selectors, you will get here, this is the top level element. Like it is showing that, like this UiPath is going to use notepad application, and the class is notepad, and the title equal to untitled notepad, and these are the different things. So this is the main things, top level elements. So every activity, because there is no container in basic recording, so it has one single activity. Here also we will get window app equal to notepad.exe, class notepad, title equal to untitled notepad, right? So this will work same as partial or full selector. There is no changes. Only changes here the difference will be the full selector and partial selector is the top level element, and the second we can say this is generated by basic recorder and partial selected generated by desktop recorder. So first let me run this. Now you can see it has written basic recording, full selector is selected, this one Vedana and 20, and then OK, right? So processing has been done, it is working fine. And now go to the next, that is partial selector. So partial selector does not contain top level elements. So as I already told you that partial selector will not contain top level element and full selector contains top level elements. It is generated by desktop recorder. It works exactly same as full selector. There is no problem to run the board. There is no any issue with the in running the projects. So this is not editable. Only containers contains top level elements. Here you'll see this is the top level element. If you'll see here in selector editor for the partial selector, these top level elements is not editable. We cannot edit this from the selector as well, right? So now let's see one example of partial selector. Let me open UiPath Studio, and now we'll remove this part, this basic things, or now click on recording, select the basic, and we'll take this notepad and we'll click record and then select this. Again we'll type partial selector, submit. Again we'll select format, don't show, no, and then select font. We'll change the font size and press OK, and then escape, save. Now you'll see here in the desktop recording, each window has different containers. So here we have opened the notepad, so there is one container. This is a container that is using attached window, and the second one is we have clicked on this menu format here, then we selected this font. So this is also one type of containers, so that's why it has used different attached window. And then we again clicked on font, so this is another containers, right? Because we have clicked here, so first container is this one, and then this is the different another dialog box. So this is for different window, so that's why there are different containers. So the desktop recording always add the containers for each window. So now if we'll see here on each containers, on each attached window, click here and check the selector. So as I already told that in the desktop recording, each attached window has only the top level elements, right? So it will have only the top level elements, and apart from that, if we'll go to the another activity inside the attached window, we will have the rest of the selectors. Now here you will see this window app like top level element is not editable. Here also you cannot check, you cannot uncheck, because this part, this top level element already has been used in this attached window container. If you see next one also, see here there is no top level element. Now you will see here again you will get the top level element only, window app equal to notepad.exe, class equal to this, right? here there is no top level element. Again for the font dialog box, there is only top level element, app equal to notepad.exe. So if application like window application equal to notepad.exe, html app equal to chrome.exe, control equal to something, so that is, if that is there, it means that is top level element, right? And if that is included in the selector, that is called full selector, and if that is not there with all the selector, then that is called partial selector. Here you can see this is here is showing, but this is not editable, so this is called partial selector.